Japan looks like a dream destination, but there are some important things you should know before you land at the airport. In this short documentary, I want to give you clear, practical information so you can avoid common mistakes, save money, and feel confident from the moment you arrive. Japan is one of the most visited countries in the world, a place where neon skylines and wooden temples stand side by side. And it attracts millions of travelers every year who are looking for safety culture and something different from their everyday life. Japan has a population of around 125 million people, an area of roughly 378,000 square kilometers. And its currency is the Japanese yen. Over the centuries, it moved from the era of samurai and shoguns to the devastation of the Second World War and then rebuilt itself as a peaceful, high-income democracy with a constitutional monarchy, a stable parliament, and strong international partnerships, although it now faces serious challenges, such as an aging population and slow economic growth. Most people follow a blend of Shinto and Buddhist traditions. Many describe themselves as not very religious in a formal sense, but still take part in seasonal festivals and rituals, and there are also smaller Christian and other communities. Japan does not have huge natural resources and holds only modest reserves of coal, metals, and other minerals, so it imports most of its energy and raw materials. Yet it turned this limitation into strength through world-leading industries in cars, electronics, robotics, and advanced technology. For visitors, one of the most impressive features is the rail system. The Shinkansen bullet trains connect major cities at very high speed and are famous for comfort, safety, and punctuality. And there are also themed trains decorated with popular anime and cartoon characters that are especially attractive for families and fans. Because popular trains and rail passes can sell out, it is wise to reserve important journeys and passes some weeks before you travel. And in the description of this video, I have included carefully selected links where you can compare and book flights, hotels, train tickets, and rail passes in one place. Most travelers navigate the country using Google Maps or official Japan travel apps that show detailed routes, platform numbers, and transfer information. So having reliable internet on your phone makes your trip much easier. The simplest option for most people today is an eSIM, or local SIM card, which is usually cheaper and more convenient than international roaming. And you will also find a dedicated link in the description where you can review trusted Japan SIM and eSIM plans so you can stay online from the moment you land. Daily life for visitors generally feels very safe and organized. Japan is widely regarded as one of the safest countries in the world for solo travelers. Including women traveling alone, and serious crime against tourists is rare. Although in very crowded places like large stations, festivals, and busy crossings, it is still sensible to keep your phone and wallet secure and avoid leaving bags unattended. The country is gradually becoming more cashless, and most hotels, major shops, and many restaurants accept international credit and debit cards. But smaller local businesses, shrines, and some countryside locations may still only take cash, so carrying some yen is important. You can also use IC transport cards such as Suica or Pasmo, either as physical cards or inside your phone, to tap in and out of trains and buses and to make small payments in convenience stores, which is usually cheaper and faster than relying on taxis. Public trains, subways, and buses are normally the best choice for both price and speed, while taxis and ride-hailing apps are more expensive but useful at night, in bad weather, or when you have heavy luggage. And in big cities, you can also use services similar to Uber in addition to local taxi companies. Food is another major reason why people fall in love with Japan, from fresh sushi and sashimi at the counter to rich bowls of ramen, crispy tempura, Osaka street snacks like takoyaki and okonomiyaki, premium wagyu beef, neatly prepared bento boxes on the train, and refined matcha desserts in quiet cafes. Alongside the food, you can visit famous places such as Shibuya Crossing and Sensoji Temple in Tokyo, the traditional streets and red gates of Kyoto, the neon food alleys of Osaka, the Deer Park in Nara, the Peace Memorial Park in Hiroshima, lake views of Mount Fuji, and even tropical-style beaches in Okinawa. Japan is not perfect because it can feel crowded in big cities. Hotel rooms are often compact. The language barrier is noticeable outside tourist areas, and the country is exposed to natural risks like earthquakes and typhoons, so taking solid travel insurance is strongly recommended. But most visitors still describe it as one of the easiest and safest countries in the world to explore. In the description of this video, I have organized my recommended links for flights, hotels, train tickets, rail passes, and Shinkansen and eSIM deals. If you choose to use those links when you book your trip, it supports this channel at no extra cost to you and helps me continue to make independent, detailed and honest travel guides so that you can plan your own journey to Japan with confidence and clear, reliable information. If this helped you, please like the video and subscribe for more guides. Tell me in the comments which city in Japan you want to visit first.